So there guys, welcome back to Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello everyone.
Hello, unpaused. Let the little Derpsvillians lag around their life.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking laggy, mate. Pretty fucking laggy.
Because there's so many of them.
Oh, we've got orders in for that. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're making the second tier of the freezer. Better get some more blue flowers for them.
Indeed. We're extending that farm out so they would stop like cutting across the grass.
What farm?
The badger farm. Go to the badgers.
Oh
Now
yeah, we put fences in. We're just waiting for the last bit of fence to come through for that.
And then we need to knock down the fences.
Have we actually got wood?
Wood.
Yes, we have. They must have hauled it. That's fine. Oh, there they go. Look, it's going in. So once they've done that, we're destroying the fence that's there.
Yeah.
And putting another row of badgers in.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
In before a townie gets trapped when they put the last piece in.
It doesn't matter though, we're
He doesn't know
destroying
it's
the
gonna
other ones,
happen.
aren't we?
I know, but still, it's like, it's going to fucking happen, isn't it?
That's because they're butts. They've always been butts, Sharon.
They have always been butts in
Big
Buttsville.
butts. They're like big butts, and they cannot lie.
How long do you think it's going to take the last person to put the last bit of wood in?
Don't know, but when did we build a fence behind the
Oh, there we go.
houses?
It's done. And she didn't get trapped, amazingly.
Oh.
Which is strange. Because when we put a piece of fence facing that way before, they stepped over into it. You remember up at the orchard? So that's weird. Right, so I can destroy all along here.
Yes. Do we need to put badger spawners down before the badgers move?
No. I don't
Okay,
think that'll make any difference.
Those badgers don't even want to move. They're just like, yep, I like it here.
Badger. What does...
Badger. I don't even know where it comes under. It's been that long since we had to make any spawners.
Utilities?
No.
Well... Buildings.
Oh, what?
Badger farm.
Why is it a building?
I do not know. So, there needs to be room to walk between them. So yeah, it's literally there.
Yeah, and one next to it, and then that's it.
And there.
There we are.
Okay, and we can get two more on this side as well.
Yep. Increase the badger population.
I'm doing it. I'm working on it.
Working on it some. And it stops them going over that little grass bit, so now they have to walk along the road, so they're actually faster.
Yeah.
Which is a nice big aid.
Can't seem to fucking use your mouse today. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just doesn't seem to do what I want it to do.
You could turn down the sensitivity slightly. See if that makes a difference.
You're on blue. Is that good?
That's one of the highest. There's green, and then below green is yellow.
Okay, I'll try that. So that one goes there.
Indeed.
And then one up from there is there. Cool.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Sorted. How's this going? This is going pretty well. Okay, I need to get another row of blue.
Blue wall.
So it won't be long, and the Steam sale will be happening, Velerious. Anything you're looking out for in the Steam sale?
Not really. I think on my wish list, it's like not having that to hand.
I currently have 50 items on my wish list.
Oh, that's quite a few.
So it's been building up for quite a while. I did outright buy something yesterday. I bought Bastard Bonds.
Yeah. RPG thing.
Yeah.
Not RPG, roguelike.
It's not really a roguelike, but it is an RPG-esque thing. It's a bit like Vandal Hearts. Remember Vandal Hearts?
Vaguely.
Only it's sort of different stylistically, but it's that sort of turn-based tactical RPG with a small party. But it's also got like stronghold mechanics. You can as you go through the level, you can choose any level that you've cleared out and shore it up as a stronghold and sort of live there.
Oh.
Use it as a base. You get I've built my guy as a sort of meat shield, sort of melee combatant.
Yeah.
And then I've got a wizard guy. And then I've got a utility guy who's not very good in combat, but he can do cool shit like move heavy objects and do various sort of non-combat based things.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly the full details of what you can do because I'm still fairly early into it. But it's quite interesting. When you start, you're on trial and you get to choose what your crime is. enter your plea of guilty or not guilty, and then afterwards decide whether you were in fact guilty or not guilty.
Oh.
Okay.
So you go like crime, having sex with the milkmaid,
Yeah.
guilty, and then afterwards go, not guilty, did it,
Yeah, exactly. But and what the decisions you make during the trial affect like who your first party member is, where you start, and how the game plays out for you, which
Yeah.
party members you can recruit and stuff like that. So I decided to be a heretic. My crime is heresy. I pleaded guilty, and I decided that I actually was guilty as well.
Oh.
So I'm a heretic, which is quite
You're a
cool.
heretic.
Yeah, so I got to start with a madman who's
You're
a
a
mage.
heretic, Harry.
Pretty much, yeah. And like the customization for your little guy, although it's like pixel sprites, the customization is pretty fucking detailed in what you can do. It's pretty cool. I mean, the gameplay so far, bearing in mind I'm still quite early on, is fairly straightforward. I've not come across anything too unusual yet, but I'd imagine it's gonna, it's gonna get a bit groovier as we go into it. Pretty weird though, pretty weird. I was debating whether or not to do a series on it, but it's like, I don't know. I'm going to play it a little bit further first and see if it's just how much it opens up or whether it stays pretty linear.
Because if it stays a bit poopy.
Well, it's mainly like if it turns out it's going to be one of these things that could literally take thousands of hours to finish, then I'm obviously not going to bother.
158 episodes.
Pretty much, yeah. If it's going to be a really long one, then I might not do it.
3 years.
But it's pretty good. I might do a one-off video on it, like a checking out bit.
Yeah.
Just to
I wonder where
just to show people what it's like, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty weird.
Those guys now, those thieves and everything, they'll have to run around the lake, won't they? Or they could go the top way, actually.
No, I can come over here.
Yeah, but they have to go through the door there. Look, you blocked it off, so there's no way for them to get in.
They could walk over that. It's only scaffolding in one block, so they could come through that way.
Yeah, but they'd have to go through the door, is what I'm saying. I think, though, they might actually be able to walk onto the wall and go over that way at the moment.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Planning.
They're making their move.
Off they go.
They're making their move.
Get away bricks in the case.
They're going to go over the scaffolding, which is fine, because once we do build this up... Oh, no, they can't. Oh, they have, yeah.
One's been caught as well.
So for now, they've made it over, but once this wall's in place, they probably won't be able to come this way anymore.
Oh, God. Massive rumble in the freezer. Bones everywhere.
This guy fucking them up.
We've lost the townie.
I don't think we have.
We had 84, 183.
Are we?
Gone through the
one
notifications.
Of these actual remains? Hold on.
Gone the notifications.
They look like just bones. I've got no notifications. Are you sure?
Yeah. We're sure we had 84 when we started.
No one's died, mate.
Very weird. Just having a part hang got kicked by a goblin. Lol.
No one's died for a while.
That goblin.
Oh well.
In Simon Levatavan, the guy who's in full gold as well.
Yeah, I think he is one of the gold soldiers. One of the
Goldites.
Yeah, the gold cloaks.
But the thing is, a goblin has kicked him.
Yeah.
That would have broken the goblin's foot, most likely.
He probably did. That's how he died. Died of a broken leg.
You bastard.
From being kicked. From kicking.
Who wears full gold?
That's what you get for kicking people in solid gold armour.
We should have made a Derpsville flag. And then outside...
Well, we technically did, because when we made the Minecraft thing, this was our flag. The red, yellow, blue flag. And that theme, I took it over into Lords of Football with the red and yellow and blue kit. Although in the new football game that's going up, I have actually changed the colours for the kit.
What have you done?
I just fancied something a bit different, so I've revamped it.
Though.
I've revamped it into sort of black, grey, light blue and dark blue.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. You've destroyed Derpsville.
Nations change, Velerious.
You destroyed Derpsville's nation.
Bullshit.
Glory to Derpsville.
Wow.
Derpsville. Glory. Much glory.
Much glory.
Much glory.
So derp.
Many derps were had.
So yeah, Bastard Buns. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, and it's on Steam, isn't it? You can go on the Steam forums, though you won't find its name by googling it on the Steam forums.
If you go on the Steam forums, you can't actually say the word bastard on there. So some guy posted a guide, and it just literally says heart bonds the guide.
Heart bonds the guide.
Good old Steam. with their ridiculously over-the-top censorship.
It's just in case, someone comes along and there's a little 11-year-old sat there. Mummy, I'd like to play this game about having a crime for heresy.
But it's like, it's also behind like an age wall anyway, so when you click it, you've got to go through the age verification to actually get to the forum or to the game store page.
Mummy, was I born in 1983? God damn it, son.
It's just, it's so ridiculous.
Gotta go through so many hoops just to get to the mature version of Steam. Why not just make a child Steam and a mature Steam? 2 Steams.
Fucking...
You download Steam Child or Steam Mature.
Steam Child.
Steam Child. That's where all your children play.
Mommy, I want to play on the Steams.
I went and looked on today on the Steam store. I was going to look for the game that you want about, the Wipeout thing.
Yeah, Ballistic NG.
Yeah. I couldn't remember its name. I typed in Kenji like 100 times, couldn't find it.
Why don't you just type Wipeout?
I don't know.
Would have probably had that as a tag.
And then went and looked through racing tags.
Oh, yeah.
And found a game about mice. And I was like, well, this looks really weird. And it's basically a platformer that's an MMO with loads of people, right?
Oh, I
and
think
you're all
I've
mice.
seen this, yeah.
But I was like, oh, it's free to play. I went down to the comments, right? Because it's got overall positive.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, glowing reviews. Went down, first comment. This game is absolutely fantastic. The community is made up of 11-year-old weirdos. I was like, great. Yeah, I was sat there.
Oh, hello, Senpai-san.
Well, the racing game you on about, the Wipeout thing.
Wipeout.
If people want to check it out, Ballistic NG is basically a free-to-play Wipeout clone.
We have not played it yet.
I haven't played it yet.
We do not endorse this unless they send us something free.
But as far as I know, it's not like free-to-play like... what you think free-to-play is these days. I think it's an actual, just a free-to-play game.
You just put it on, you play it, you enjoy it, and that's it. Don't need to bring out your wallet and be like, oh, well, I want to buy this Ponzi wig.
It's early stages, so they don't have all the trucks or all the ships yet, but it's like...
You just bring out your wallet, oh, I really want to buy that mustache for my car. Oh, but it's $49.99.
I sort of miss having a game like that, because I remember like the original Wipeout, back on the early PlayStation, was pretty good.
Back in the day.
Pretty damn good. I played the shit out of that game. And then Wipeout 2097, again, I got that and I played it to death and I fucking loved it. And then there was, when I got PS2, there was the newer version of Wipeout. I can't remember what it was called. But...
Wiping.
It was Wipeout. It was, the racing side of it was pretty good. But then it had a mode, I can't remember what the mode was called, but it was like you raced on your own. Okay, there was no one else. So you didn't have to worry about getting shot or anything. And it was like a time trial. But every 10 seconds, your speed doubled.
Yeah.
So it got to rapidly to the point where you were going so fucking fast. It was just so hard to take around any corner without taking damage. And obviously, when your damage goes, you die, sort of thing.
Yeah, I liked Wipeout.
But it was pretty cool. I remember it being pretty cool, but just really fucking hard to control.
Do you remember the second one, Wipe In, and the third one, Wipe Around?
Wipe up, wipe down.
Those were the best ones. Wipe up, and wipe down.
Fucking hell.
Wipe Around.
Yeah. So I've downloaded it, and as I say, I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I downloaded it just for the nostalgia hit of oh my god, I hope I'm going to get my controller in and be like, fucking Wipeout!
Do you remember AVGN?
Mm-hmm.
And that old Pong console he had, where you could play Pong on it, and that was about it. It was really old.
He had a shitload of Pong consoles. Which one are you on about?
Oh, it was really, really old. I can't even describe it.
The
it
one
had,
where you
little
twist
notches on it and things. Yeah, it was like a twisty thing.
Yeah.
But the actual console itself had little knobs on and such.
Because I had one like that, but without the console. It was just two paddles with a dial on that you plug in the back of the TV, back in the day.
Well, this one, right, that he actually was talking about, in university recently, they actually had one, and they were showing it off around there. I was like, wow, look at this, still Pong.
So I sort of wish I'd kept mine, because it'd probably be worth something.
It'd be worth at least $2.99.
Because that was
12 payments of $49.99.
God, those were the days, man. Those were the days.
What, the 4 payments?
Yeah.
4 payments of $49.99.
I had a weird game that was like an 8-bit game where you were tanks as well, and you used to shoot things. And it was literally just like a single pixel square bullet sort of thing.
Space Invaders.
But it was pretty cool. I can't remember what it was called. It was essentially, it was sort of Tank Invaders style thing.
Tank Invaders!
Oh, man.
And when it
Fucking
came up,
games I had back
did
in
it
those
have like a
days.
pixelated general that went, "Look here, soldier, we've employed you to ride a tank and blow up other tanks." But sir, why are we blowing up other tanks? We don't like them.
Why is she standing around here?
I
There we go. She's gone.
just want to have a picnic, boss.
Oh, I've just thought of something.
Mummy, where's all the cows gone, Mummy?
To finish this off, everyone's going to have to come round.
It's okay, they can go along the top, you big
Top
bellend.
of what?
The top of the farms.
The what?
Yep.
Oh, maybe.
It's where everyone else breaks in. It's like the one weakness of Alcatraz.
We could put once this is done another fence block there to block that
Yeah,
off.
and when someone's out there, we'll just leave them to die.
Well, no, because they can still get round back to town. It's just a really long, circuitous route.
Yeah. Circuitous.
Circuitous.
Like a walking Tyrannosaurus.
Like a walking Tyrannosaurus.
Rah! Rah, rah, rah.
Rah, rah, rah,
I
rah,
want my money, Leo.
Rah, 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 rah.
Actually, I can probably do.
My mother.
I can probably put scaffolding on bakery floor.
Could probably do. What could you
Jump,
do?
Loris! God damn it!
What could you do?
Why is your Fraps thing move corners again?
Because I don't know. I think Fraps is having some kind of disco. Look on the bright side, right? You'll know it's broken when it starts doing that during the recording. So while you're recording, it just swaps each corner every now and then just to annoy the crap out of you. Imagine how bad that'd be.
Pretty bad, mate.
Pretty bad, mate.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
What roof are we having on here? Blue roof.
Yep. It's the Blue Hat's Freezer Emporium.
How are we doing on?
It's where all their enemies
Yeah.
go. Harvest blue flowers as well. We need a
Yeah.
bigger blue flower field.
Nah, we're good.
No,
We've got plenty of it. You just, honestly, we are so all over this.
We've got none. We've got nothing.
We have butt loads.
You've done nothing. Nothing. I invented it. I invented the flower necktie.
The flower necktie.
The blue flower necktie.
I invented the blue hat.
I invented it.
That blue hat.
Fucking Alfloss is so hot right now.
That Avlos just comes in with all his swag.
We swag.
His swag. Just like pulls fucking, I don't know, all red bricks into the freezer, locks him in there.
Why would he lock all with bricks in there? They're on the same side.
Ulrich Bricks has not done anything for the Blue Hats for a long time. All he's been doing is doing his
That's because
one
he
job.
hides the drugs in the flour barrels. That's why he's flour monitor.
He ain't even been doing that for ages, though. If you go watch him, he just stands there now. Does not even move around. He just stands there.
I was not going to do it while you're watching him.
He's not even gone to bed in the last 7 days. Some people think he's just taking the cocaine himself. Just snorting it the minute he comes in. Better hide this shipment. 7 days later.
He hides it in a little rubber bag in his bumhole.
Wow. Hides it in a rubber bag in his bumhole that has a hole in it. And then the Badger Arena will be real. Still waiting on the Badger Arena.
The Badger Arena we're going to do, we need to roof the mansion off before we do the Badger Arena.
Okay.
Otherwise that's just never
Okay.
going to get done.
Marketplace roof on the mansion. Got you.
Not Marketplace
But
roof.
Crickle
It's
Salt,
awful,
Crickle
but it
Salt,
sucks
Crickle
so
Salt.
much. It's just going to ruin the whole effect that we've gone for.
But Crickle Muscle said.
Well, Craig O'Sall can suck a big bag of dicks.
Oh. In he comes now, like fucking marching over, slapping you around the face with his massive dick. Excuse me, son. Think you're fine? I'm Craig motherfucking Gummersall.
Craig fucking O'Sall, son.
You're just a fucking Let's Player.
There we go.
On goes the
First
wolf.
stages of roof completed.
Just imagine if all the Derpsvillians were actually children.
They are. It's
This game is a lot more horrific suddenly.
yeah.
All those people.
It's like Neverland. They never grow past like 15.
Yeah,
That's why they don't die of old age.
but they do die from rare badger attacks and things like that.
Rare badger attacks.
Yeah, just walking through the badger field when the badger just decides to get a little bit plucky. That's a badger noise.
Just
right
gets
there.
a little bit bitey.
What's that brown thing on that badger? Is it shat
It's a
itself?
poop. What brown thing? That bird.
Yeah. Oh, bird. Bird under the badger.
The
Badger.
bird under the badger. That's what we should have called the tavern.
Yeah, the bird under the badger. Come on down to the bird under the badger. Or Polly. Pirate Tavern.
I'm going to let them put this little bit of roof on the doorway. And then I think we're going to call it because it's coming up for 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness. What time is it now?
It's roofing time.
Yay!
It's going to take the long way round.
Gonna take the long way.
Going to do a few laps before he plonks it down.
few laps. Coming off the scaffolding.
Thanks for that
on the
Randy
scaffolding.
Newman. Gonna place a blue roof down. There he goes.
He placed the blue roof. Now he's gonna walk back down.
Now is he trapped?
Is he gonna take the long way?
I am trapped on a double fall.
Is he gonna take the long route back?
He'll come down. It's fine. He can walk down there.
It doesn't look like he's taking any route at all. He's just decided to live up there.
Get down, Oliver, you twat.
The roof people.
Come on. Come
Roof
down.
people.
There we go. Cool.
Roof.
Right. Pause in Derpsville. So, going to leave it there. Velerious, if you'd like to say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye-bye.
And just laugh at this bird's shadow where it's pooped on the roof there. Look.
Ha ha ha. Poop roof.
It's
Is that a
fucking
hole?
awful. It's not a hole. It's literally a bird shadow.
Oh, it's pooped. Poop hole.
Terrible. Right, okay, let's leave it there. Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.